Hi guys, happy September. I can't believe we are already in a brand new catalog season. It is going to be phenomenal. I want to first start off with and letting you know how incredible you were for August. Absolutely thrilling to see. So many people do their absolute best and reach team volume bests. Promotions, absolutely fantastic. I want to congratulate Sinead Davies. Awesome job. She is our newest director from Team Ambition, so we are so excited for you and for your team. Congratulations on a very amazing job. Well done. And there's so many that I don't want to take time to announce all of the great things that everybody accomplished, but just congratulations to you for reaching and for promoting and for doing the very best that you can. Great job. I'm so excited for you and so many new consultants on our team. A great big huge welcome to you and congratulations to those that have grown their team last month. Great job. Absolutely really exciting and great time to be with Scentsy. As we start this new catalog season, there's so much to be excited about. So I want to kind of just jump right in. This month I wanted to do a video as opposed to writing out all of the announcements. So the very first thing I want to talk about is our new shipping changes as well as our new host rewards changes. The shipping charges, you can find the matrix in your resource station section in your workstation. It's different for every single country, so I would recommend you go in there and you print it out so that you have it as a guide. Most importantly is for those consultants in Canada, or if you're doing a party in Canada and Australia, when you are doing a party, there's no longer free shipping, but there will be discounted shipping when you reach that base host minimum, and that's going to go down from 20% all the way to 10%. Now, the most important thing, I know there's been a lot of confusion about exactly how to work this. The way this works is it is based on individual orders. So if a customer places, a $50 warmer or a $50 order with you, you're simply just going to charge that customer $5, and let's say another customer orders something for $75, that customer then will pay $7.50 for shipping. So shipping is based individually. You don't break it down so that it's equal for each person. It's simply individually, just like taxes individual based on what they actually purchased. Same is the shipping charges. Now this is really important for you to reiterate to your hostesses, especially because they're going to be collecting outside orders for you, and especially if they're going to be doing pouch parties, basket parties. You really want to talk with your hostesses about how that shipping is going to work. With talking with your hostesses, our host rewards program, the minimum, the party base, has moved for all different levels, for all 4 levels that the host can earn rewards with. Now you can find this matrix in your catalog as well as in your workstation, and I would really recommend that you have a host packet that you can give to your hostesses so that they can see what that minimum is that they need to be reaching to have a qualifying party. But more importantly, us as consultants need to be working with our hostesses to make sure that they're having a fantastic experience. That is the most important thing that is going to be happening at the party, or the type of party that they're doing, is you want to make sure that that hostess is having an exceptional time. She is going to be your number one referral. If she has a great party, or if she has a great experience with working with you, she is going to continually refer people to you. She is going to come back and want to host another party with you, and she is possibly going to want to join with you. So you want to make sure that you're doing everything that you can to ensure that that hostess is having an exceptional experience doing a party with you. And that first comes down to setting the expectations, letting her know, asking her, what is it that you want? Write down your wish list. Go through the catalog and write down a wish list of everything that you want with, in Scentsy. And then you're going to look through that list and you're going to say, you know what? We can get you these products for free and half price. You're going to need to get, this X amount for your party order so that you can get everything here on that list for free and half price. And she is going to be very excited if she can actually get everything on her wish list for free and half price. So work with her and help her to have that great experience by setting those expectations of what she needs out of her party to be able to get what she wants from her party. I want to go in and talk about our diffusers right now, our diffusers and our essential oils. We have a great opportunity. You do not have to take this. This is simply an option for all consultants, but we have 2 kits available if you want to purchase and showcase the diffusers and the oils. We have 1 kit that includes all of the oils. There's 21 oils. Normally, if you buy them through your workstation or, the catalog shows them, they're 15 milliliters. That's how large they are. In these kits, they are 5 milliliters. So this is, these kits are 30% off, regular price. And there's also going to be materials that you can make little tiny samples out of these as well, so that if you wanted to have, pouch parties, or if you wanted to have basket parties just featuring just the oils, you could do so this way. There's also going to be little testing strips included. You can look on the resource center and on the news tab to see everything that is included in these kits. I just wanted to make you aware of the options. So you have one option is purchasing simply just the fragrances, just the oils, as well as business materials, to make samples. And then you can purchase the kit that includes all of the oils as well as any diffuser of your choice. Now we can earn PRVs off of these kits. We can earn 100 PRVs off of the oil kit. So it's called the Essential Oil Kit if you're going to order it through your workstation. Or the diffuser kit, we would earn 200 PRVs off of. Now, the great thing is that Scentsy is allowing us to place these kits through a party. What that means is that we are going to be able to build host rewards with them. So if we choose to purchase a kit, that's going to count towards your host minimum, and you're going to be earning free and half price products on this. What we cannot do is we cannot purchase this with host rewards. So we cannot get the kit for free or for half price. You have to pay, the amount assigned to it. But you can earn hostess rewards from it, and also earn those PRVs and get commission back on it as well. One thing I wanted to mention is that you can only choose one of these kits. You can't choose both of them, and this is a one-time deal only per consultant. So just make sure you choose whichever kit you want. And again, you can really decide if this is something that you want to do and if you want to invest in your business. With the diffusers, there's a new product info sheet that is updated in our resource tab. Most importantly, it talks about our lifetime warranty. And customers are going to need to go and register. They have 6 months after the time they have purchased their diffusers that they can go and register their diffusers to activate that lifetime warranty. So it's a different step than our warmer warranty. Our warmers, you don't have to do anything, that's just naturally given. But with our diffusers, with the price point of where they are, they have to go and activate it. And it'll say in the diffuser that they receive, it'll tell them where to go. But we all know, how many of us really read every instruction that comes with our products? So it'll be you as the consultant, you can give them this information as well. And they're simply just going to go to scentydiffuser.com, and that's where they're going to register their diffuser. And that again will activate that lifetime warranty on that diffuser against any manufacturing defect. Now guys, I know I want to talk about, there's so much information, or there's so many new products coming out in this catalog, and I know it can be really overwhelming thinking, gosh, I have all of this display stuff that I've been using in all of my other parties, and now I've got to go and get all of this new product to display. I want you to realize you don't. You do not need that. What is ideal, what would be the best thing, is to make sure that you have all the current testers. So if there's one thing that you invest in, is to make sure that your kits, your testers are up to date, that you bought the transition set. That is by far, I think, the key that you need to have. And then if you would like to add anything else, I would really, really recommend that you host your own party, so that you are your own hostess, so that you are getting that free and half price items, so that you can purchase any of the new products you want to showcase, any of the new products that you want to be able to tell customers about, the firsthand experience, that you are purchasing those from your own party that you had, so that you're getting that hostess rewards and getting those for free and for half price. So really be wise with your business, and don't take funds from your personal your family funds to invest in your business, use your business funds to invest in your business. So if that means you're only adding 1 or 2 new products at a time, that is fine, and you can build your inventory or build your display. But really, that my biggest advice is to do what you can, and really there's so much products, there's such a wide range of our products that really we don't need to have everything on hand, and you can take from other consultants' experiences from seeing products firsthand. If customers ask you about a certain warmer or a certain diffuser, you don't need to have all 3 diffusers on hand to show a customer what it is. There's so many resources online that they can see. So that is just my opinion, but please don't feel overwhelmed that you need to go out and spend all of this money to update your kit, because you don't. Really what you need to have is those new testers, all of those new fragrances, so that you can showcase the fragrances. And then if you want to purchase the kit, to start showcasing the oils with that. So that's just my piece of advice, but I want to make sure that you are using, because we're all in this to build our businesses, and so invest in your business through your business finances is my piece of advice with that. All right, so moving on, I wanted to talk about the back order. With this time of year, back orders are going to be a common occurrence, and that simply just means that we have a thriving business, that people want our products, and they do their absolute best to forecast where products are, and how popular products are going to be. And every single year there's always products that that for some reason just people love that much more than the other products, and there's going to be a back-ordered list. The way you handle it is going to really set your tone for the next 6 months, because I will be honest, customers are going to mirror how you react to a situation. So if there's a back order item, first and foremost, if you're doing a party, I would go and check the back ordered list before you go to the party, or even during the party. I've done that many times, and just say, let's check this and make sure it's not on back ordered, or else if it is, when it's going to be coming. Because some customers, they're buying products for a gift and they need it by a certain time. So if you can provide that information and say, I know you really want this, but it's on back ordered, it's not going to be shipping until this date. Is that going to be too late for you? And if it is, would you like a different product? And your customers are going to really appreciate that kind of service and attention given to them. So check that back ordered list. If something comes on back ordered after you've ordered it and you didn't know, simply just call up the customer and say, hey, I didn't, this just came on back ordered. You have such great taste. This is such a popular item right now, and it is on back ordered. Is that going to be all right with you? Most people are absolutely just fine with that. Some people, again, like if it's meant for a gift, you can maybe work something out with another consultant or with you to try to get another product in that customer's hands if they need to have something to give during that, and they don't want to just give a card letting them know that their gift is coming on their way. Also, with this time frame, I want you to know and to let your customers expect that their orders will take up to 3 weeks, that it really can take that full 10 business days for Scentsy to get that ordered out to being shipped. And again, the business days means that if there's a holiday, that doesn't count as a day, and the weekends don't count either. It is just simply those actual business days. So with the holidays coming up, it's easy to think that the orders have been sitting in there for an actually really long time. But when you go and you count how many business days there are, it's not that many. So just let your customers know it can take up to 3 weeks. We're getting into that really busy, popular season. And when you give them that expectation, they are completely fine with it. And if it comes earlier, they are so pleasantly surprised. So just a little tip on how to really make your customers be happy and to know what to expect during this season. Another thing I wanted to mention is with our Scentsy, our skin and our groom line in Australia and New Zealand, they're not going to be available until October 1st. I know a lot of you realized that and saw that already. And with Region 2 and Region 1, or with Region 1, the cream shave soap, we can order it, but it will not be shipped out until October 1st. So just being aware of the products and the situations that have come up, and let your customers know that. But again, the way you handle it is going to be the way your customers are going to react to you. So where it's not available until October, I would really highlight and talk about using that as a leverage for hosting a party. So everybody who was excited and wanted that product, I would say, you know what, why don't we host a party for you in October? And we can invite everybody here because this new range is going to be open, and we're also going to have our Christmas products available to us starting October 1st. So what do you say we can get together again next month and do this? So I would really leverage whenever there is, kind of a hiccup, leverage it to make it work for you and for your business. And again, it's all in the attitude. The way that you handle the situations is going to be the way your customers are going to react. All right, so I'm trying to keep this short and simple and fast. One other thing I wanted to mention is our Harvest Collection, our Halloween collection. It's available for purchase right now. One thing I wanted to let you know about that, it is while supplies last. So they're not guaranteed to last all the way until Halloween. Again, since he does their very best to forecast, to extend it, to make sure that everybody is able to purchase that wants to. But if a product sells out, it will just be sold out. They will not be bringing it back in. And again, it'll go with our Christmas line as well. So when that becomes available, we will be able to see our Christmas flyer in our resource tab come September 15th, and we'll be able to order those flyers as well through the family store, and we will be able to purchase the actual products come October 1st. So really, really exciting things coming up. Now, just to talk a little bit about what to do this month, how to really leverage and how to really make the most out of this brand new catalog season. Again, I've already talked about hosting your own party so that you're your hostess and that you can turn and get those free and half-price products and really build your inventory or to build your display. I think that is absolutely a brilliant idea. And you can go through all of your contacts and type in, if you're a consultant last year at this time, type in those customers, do a little search on your workstation for those customers who ordered those fragrances who are returning. And, if you kept a list of who asked about Halloween, who liked Halloween, you make a list of that and go through your contacts and let them know that there's this fantastic new Halloween flyer coming out with Halloween products in it. So really leverage and think about what your customers need and what your customers want, and contact them and let them know what is available, and invite them to host parties for you, and invite them to host a party that works with their schedule. So whether that's a home party, a pouch party, a Facebook party, there's so many different ways that we can work our parties around our customers' schedules and what works for them and for their contacts as well. There's so many great opportunities with fundraising at this time of the year, and you can put together a fun fundraiser and really build your contacts fast through doing fundraisers or through doing markets. There's so much to be excited about with this season. I want you to think for a moment where you want to be at the end of this 6 months. So by the time the next catalog comes out, where do you want to be? What do you want to have happened? Is there so many parties that you wanted to hold a month? Is there so many new team members that you wanted to have on your team? Is there a certain title you want to be at? Think about where you want to be at the end of this catalog season. And then I want you to identify what it is that you need to do to get to that point. So if you want to move up in rank, by the end of 6 months, what is it that you need to do? Do you need to have more people on your team? Do you need to have more people so that you have your 3 active frontline? Do you need to have a stronger customer base so that you have your 500 PRBs each month so that you can move up in rank when you have your active team members? Think about what it is that you need to have. And then I'm going to challenge you. The training center, we have the fabulous resource in front of us, available to us on our in our workstation. Our training tab is full of great training. Right now, they've just taken a few things down because they are updating it and putting on new logos to make it look pretty with our new logos that we have. But I want you to think about those steps. So if you need help in sponsoring and growing your team, there's so much information on that training center about growing and sponsoring and working with the team, or even how to sponsor. Take the time to learn and how that you can build your business. If you're looking on how to have parties, how do you get bookings from parties, or how do you talk to strangers, there's absolutely everything you can think about is in that training center. So the first thing I want you to do is identify where you want to be in 6 months from now, and then work backwards. Think about what are the steps that I need to do so that I can get to where I want to be, and identify, okay, I need to have more customers so that it's easy for me to hit my 500 PRVs. Well, go and look about customer service on the research on this training center. Look about how to talk to strangers. Look about how to meet new people and how to have parties and how to be engaging. There's so many different topics in that training center that it's going to help you for any area that you want to grow and to work and to thrive in your business. So my challenge for you is to write down where you want to be, identify the steps that it's going to need to get you to where you want to be, and then go into the training center and listen to new trainings and get some new ideas, get some new tips, and write down those tips and put them into action and put them into your business, and to help you to be closer to where you want to be at the end of 6 months. We have got such a fantastic season ahead of us. I am so excited. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your successes and to hearing about all of the great things that you are going to be doing. I know this is such a strong catalog. I am excited. I'm really excited to represent Scentsy and to showcase these products that we have. I can't wait to see all of the success that you're going to have with this new catalog, and I wish you all the very best and a very happy September, guys. Bye-bye.